Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's Cooking, back at you today with another video. Alright, what we're going to be doing here today, we're going to be doing some root beer chicken wings. That's what we're doing today, y'all. Some root beer chicken wings. Alright, y'all, we got us a new stove here. We got us a stove here that got 5 eyes on it. Yes, sir. Cooked very good. So anyway, we finna cook these chicken wings on it and get started on these chicken wings here. All right, y'all, this is it now. We got our chicken wings here, and we got this AW root beer soda here. And what we doing, we only cooking in the soda. You're only putting soda in the pot. That's all we doing. We're gonna put this root beer in the pot. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna let it get cooked until it get tender. Then we're gonna make a glaze for it. When we make our glaze, then we're gonna put it in the oven and get it crispy, like like a crispy topping. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start cooking on this right here. Figure out which eye I'm on. We ain't gonna put no seasoning or nothing in the pot right at the moment as we start off. Alright, y'all. It's getting ready to start boiling in a minute. You see the foam from the root beer there? It's coming up like that there. That's cool. But we're gonna let it boil for we're gonna let it cook for about 45 to an hour. When the chicken is tender, that's all. You just want your chicken tender. Alright, y'all can see our pot gonna start to boil. Alright, we're gonna put a lid on this right here and we're gonna let it do its thing. We'll be back in about 40-45 minutes. There go our root beer chicken wings. They good and tender, y'all. They good and tender. Cooked about 40 minutes. So what we now finna do now, we finna make a glaze. We got a stick of butter we're gonna put in the microwave. We're gonna melt. I want it to melt quicker instead of just putting the stick in the pot. So we're gonna go ahead and get our glaze started. All right, we got our melted butter that we melted in the microwave. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the pot here. And we got about a cup of brown sugar. We're gonna go ahead and put that in there. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna whisk that up. We're gonna put this on the stove and we're gonna turn it on. All right, we got us some cornstarch here. We're gonna put us about a tablespoon of cornstarch in our cup here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a thickener for our glaze. We're gonna put some root beer in there. Put a little bit in there, then we're gonna go ahead and stir it up. Make sure there ain't no lumps in here. Make sure there ain't no lumps. We good to go. Now we just waiting our pot to heat up on the other side. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take our chicken out. While our sauce cooking a little bit. You're gonna smell nothing but that root beer. Smell that root beer. Yes, sir. Smell that root beer, y'all. What the chicken look like. Smell that root beer, y'all. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little seasoning in our sauce. That's what we're gonna do. Turn our stove down, son. And we're gonna put a little seasoning in our sauce. We're gonna put a little chicken bouillon and we're gonna put a little seasoned salt as well. Put a little seasoning salt in there. And we're gonna do a little onion powder. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna whisk that up like so. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna get our cornstarch. Cornstarch in there. Get this out the way. All right, y'all. All right. We gotta turn the stove back up. All right, now our sauce is thicken up. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pour this sauce on this meat over here. All right, we're gonna pour this sauce on this meat. Y'all on there like that there. Turn our stove off. All right, got our sauce in here. We got our baking sheet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna spray our baking sheet. See how the meat tearing apart. And we're gonna boil this, put this in the oven and put it on boil, and we're gonna boil it on both sides. Spray our sheet. All right, we finna put our wings in the oven on boil. All right, y'all, we finna flip these wings, huh? We finna flip them and do the same thing on the other side. Let them boil on the other side. You see how tender they is, like right there. Flip it right quick. We didn't get it crispy like we wanted to. Our sauce started burning in our stove, so we had to go ahead and take them on out. Trying to get a little smoky in here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our chicken wings back in our sauce, glaze them again, and that's it. All right, y'all, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna toss this in this glaze here. Just like that there, look at that. Look at that there, look at that there, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're gonna set it on our tray. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and do this right here. On our tray. Just like this, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. This is our root beer chicken wings. This is what our root beer chicken wings look like. Boy, they good too. Lord have mercy, they good. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Subscribe to, share it with your friends, like the video, and everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.